In today's video, we expand our base, adding in a bulk storage room as well as a multi-item sorter. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hello everybody and welcome to Consentus SMP, an amazing SMP server with 13 other YouTubers. Playing together, building together and crafting together, all in one world. But if you're new here, my name is Xeno and I make a weekly Minecraft video every Friday and Sunday, and my goal is to guide, inspire and entertain through my videos. So if that sounds good, consider subscribing. And for today's episode, I have a lot planned of what I want to do today. So I want to build a storage room, build a bulk storage unit, and finally make a multi-item sorter. So let's get right on into it. And to get today's video started, I mined out the area needed for today's project. Alright, so here we are at the front entrance. Here we will have a 3x3 piston door like we do on the villager breeder, and then if we walk through here, we're going to be decorating this into a nice looking hallway, and then this is going to be a main room. Back on this wall here, we're going to be having a very large super smelter. It won't be too fancy, just one that can get the job done. We'll have a shulker box and loader there, and an output chest over here. Then to the left, this is where I'm going to be having a wall of chests. Now, I'm going to be using a multi-item sorter, but if that is too complicated and I just can't get it, we will just be going for the normal item sorter, and I'll make this square into a hallway going that way. And then for the room across the main room, we will be having a bulk storage. So my plan is to have like 4 bulk storage walls here, and with dirt, stone, cobble, quartz, wood, whatever main grindy stuff that I need to have a large amount. Now before we get onto the redstone, I am going to decorate every single room to the best of my ability, and I'll come back after I have done that. I then went on to give you a tour of the whole new area, and that took way too long. But anyway, onto the bulk storage. Alright, so as you can see behind me, I have made 3 sets of a bulk storage silo. So basically, if you don't know how these work, is when this chest is full, this lights up, or when it has something in it, it lights up. So once it's full, this one will light up when it has something in the chest on that layer, then so on, and then that's, you know, when something is full and we have backup chests. And here, as you can see, I'm going to have a shulker box and loader. We're going to be able to unload a shulker box that's going to go off and go into these areas, and we should have a bulk storage of all the grindy stuff. So we're going to be having it in stone, dirt, wood. I'm going to have it in oak and spruce. Right now, I only have spruce, and then we're also going to have gravel, sand, and quartz. And we are about to do the quartz silo right now. And to get things started, what we're going to be doing is basically place a double chest here, so you'll be able to access this chest. This will be the first chest you go into. Then you want to place a comparator here with a redstone dust on top of a block. Into this, place 3 blocks like this, a repeater going into this. So basically, what will happen is when this has something in it, this powers it, and this powers that redstone lamp, as you can see. Now you just want to place a hopper on top of this chest, make sure it's on the back end of this chest. Then you want to place a chest over this side, make sure that this end is hovering over to the right of the hopper. You don't want to make it over this redstone dust. Then you want to place hoppers going like this until you reach the height of this. So we're just going to place 1 more chest in here like this, and if I can place this, we just need to break these blocks so I can jump and go like this. Okay, and now what you want to do is go down to each layer. So if I can go here, and you see how this is this, so you want to place a comparator like this. So if a block was in this chest, basically the comparator would read this, send a signal in here, power this. And you want to do that on every single layer. So we're going to go here, then we're going to go over here like this, and there, that powers the last repeater. And now all we have to do is place in an item sorter, so when items come around, they get sorted and know that this chest is for quartz. So what we're going to do is go 3 out here, and then I'm going to have to break some more blocks down there and go here. And we're going to place a comparator like this, and then we're going to go put 3 redstone dusts like this, and then if I can get some more cobblestone and then more of this, we're going to place a redstone torch over here, and finally get a repeater and place it facing into this block. So when a certain item is in this hopper, it should be good. Now if we test this, we can go here and then we can put quartz in when I have some. Okay, so I have placed the quartz in its place. I didn't quite have 41, so there's nothing in this chest for now, but I'm going to now do the storage silo for sand and then for gravel, and then we will do the shulker box unload. Alright, so as you can see, we have filled in every single bulk storage area. I have yet to get enough gravel and quartz, but I will do that off camera. For now, we are going to be building the shulker box unloader. So to get started, what we are going to be doing is, I'm pretty sure what I want to do is put a chest here. So this is the chest we will put shulker boxes into that we want to be unloaded, and then we will have a hopper going into a dispenser, and then the unloader that I'm going to be using is by Cowboy8625. Link will be in the description, but then we will make that circuit underneath that. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll come back to you and try to explain what's going to happen. And after a whole bunch of time that I'd rather not say because I am ashamed that it took me that long, it's officially done. So we have these storage silos, they're all in place, and we also have the shulker box unloader. So here I have some sand. I'm not going to put all this in because it will take a while, but if we put this shulker box in here, it's currently being unloaded. As you can see, this will have empty shulker boxes in it. I've got to fix this. That is not the end product. I realized that the shulker box thing doesn't work, but as soon as I put this in, the machine works, and as we see now, we have the shulker box in here, and we now have sand coming in. So as you can see, it's working. Now for the quartz, I have to make sure I have 41 of it, but for everything else, it's working. And now I'm going to transfer everything I have into it, and then we're going to get started on the massive item sorter that I'm not looking forward to, especially because this project took me so long. And from this point, I got a bit sidetracked and ended up going to the shopping district. Alright guys, so as you can see down there, we have started to pay for the land that we use. We've taken the Hermitcraft route, except we pay, I'm pretty sure it's 1 diamond per chunk. So I've contributed 12 diamond blocks because I have bought some extra pieces of land for future shops, one of which we'll get onto in the next episode. But yeah, it cost me 12 diamond blocks, and it's going to eventually be up all the way up here, and it will be really cool. We can jump onto it from here. But as you can see in here, we have made some slight adjustments to this room. We've started interior decorating. So here we have a job booth. You can get people to get you some resources that you need or whatever in this, and you pay for it. Then we also have a map, a large map of the whole shopping district. So here's the bank, here are my temporary shops, Stress's place, Cookie's place, FedEx, Pop-Up Incorporated, Guardian's Cliff, the Iron Shop. All of that stuff is right there. And then we also have the donation booth as well as a suggestion book. So you can put some suggestions in here, and then all the way back here, I don't think I'll be able to get it, but we can access this and read all the suggestions. And then here's a donation booth, so if you want to donate something, you drop it in here. And as you can see, there are absolutely tons of stuff already. And wow, we've even filled up the top. That is pretty incredible, to be honest. And then I got a bit intervened. So as you can see by this time lapse here, I have started to build a crystal, which you guys wanted. I put a poll up on the last video that I did for Consentus, I believe, and you guys said you wanted a large crystal, so I've added that in, and I've also added in the glass fog effect. Now this looks really good, and eventually where the water is, we'll be having black concrete powder and all that. It won't be filling the whole water area, but it will eventually be really cool, and like something bad is leaking out of the base. But that is for a future project. Let's get back into the rest of the video. But we are now back at the base, and I've made this crystal right here in the middle. I saw your guys' poll. You answered that you did want to see it, so I added this. Let me know what you think about the quartz out ring thingamajiggy around it. I really like it personally, and this cobblestone will eventually go. Basically, my plan is when we build up these custom mountain ranges, wherever the mountain starts, I'm going to be having black concrete powder all the way up to it to progress into the fog. I think that'll look really, really cool. But guys, it's time for me to build a multi-item sorter. So I'm going to be building Nembom's design. I'll leave the video I'm following for the tutorial, and yeah, this will take me a while because redstone is very hard. Alright guys, so about 2 days later, we are at this point. I have yet to finish this, but let me explain everything that is going on here. So this wall is going to be completely for all of our farms. So the nearby farms to our base will all be routed in here, and I can just go in here. This could maybe be slime, and I'll take some slime out. So there's going to be a column for each farm, so we have plenty of farms available to us. And then here is a multi-item sorter. Now I'll also build one on that side. I've yet to do that because they take me a while because they're confusing, and yeah, it's just hard. Anyway, so basically what happens is you can input something in here and it will go through the system, and you can have multiple item sorters. So yeah, as you can see, I've started to do that, but I still haven't put in wool or whatever. I've only got to redstone supplies, and yeah, that's what I have been doing, and it's been a very long process. But what I'm going to do now and off camera is finish the farm storage and then do this multi-item sorter. And also off camera, I decided to build this gold farm. If you're mad I didn't build it on camera, basically I'll build the exact same gold farm when 1.16 comes out. But this allows us to get a steady income of gold right up until the 1.16 update. But anyway guys, this is the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, I upload a different Minecraft video every Friday and Sunday, so be sure to check the next video out by subscribing and hitting the bell. And also comment down below if you want to see more, and possibly if you have any video ideas for me to do. And leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it and want to support the channel. But I'll catch you on the flip side guys. See ya.